What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again with the next R5 and Show video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are not familiar with this series, it is all good. All you got to do is sit back and relax while we talk about some of the event updates as well as channel updates that we got going on in Summoners War. Let's go ahead and start out with the first one coming up this weekend. Curnutt, the Water Lizardman Secret Dungeon. That's going to be available for you guys for 72 hours. You're going to be needing 40 pieces to go ahead and get that monster if you need to. Is it good? Is it food? I think we all would say that it's going to be food. If you haven't looked at its kit, it's going to be providing some dots in between the first and second skill, and then of course those are going to be based upon defense here with regards to his damage. But the passive that he's going to be bringing is going to reduce his damage that he takes by the wind-based monsters by 50%. Coupled that with the defensive aspect that he's going to be bringing, he's definitely going to be really tanky coming after when those wind units come after him. But that being said, when it comes to free-to-play options for water-based tanks, my favorite one in 2014 and still to this day is going to be Rune, the Water Epicon Priest. So if you guys are looking for some kind of a counter to those CRs or looking for some kind of monster that can go ahead and tank those wind-based monsters, I would go for that one. That being said, it is a secret dungeon, and we have seen come to us, provide secret dungeons right before they decide to drop the certain monsters that are going to be available for fusion, and some of those monsters weren't feasible. So I still encourage you guys to get at least one of these. So just in case Comptuous drops that light paladin that they're going to be, that they recently announced, whatnot, you can be ready for it. Okay. Next one up after that, we got the Fusion Support Project, a pretty cool event that's Comptuous has got going on. What you can do with this is basically go through it and get some rewards that's going to be able to assist you in fusing those monsters. In addition to that, it brings that educational aspect for some of the you new and up-and-coming players that are not really familiar with how the fusion process works. This is a very instrumental part in getting off the ground and creating a couple of units that are really going to allow you to improve with your progression, with my favorite one being Vermos, of course. So definitely take a look at it if you're a new player, but if you're an old player, don't you worry, I still would do the event, because at the end of the day, it's going to be giving you those rewards that you can use to go ahead and take the energy and keep on farming or whatever it is you want to do. Take advantage of the events when they come around. Okay. Next one up, again coming up this weekend, the Rune Removal Day, something that Comptuous offers us once a month, every month, at generally the first or second weekend of the new month. All right, so basically guys, we're gonna get 24 hours to go ahead and mix and match those runes so that you can improve the monsters that need to be improved. Definitely take the time to save the energy, save the wings, so that after you make the adjustments, you can go ahead and test them out, because there's nothing worse than reruning everything in the last minute and not taking the opportunity to test it out and make sure everything is speed tuned, synergized to your liking. This is going to be a great event for everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of improvements you guys make in the upcoming weeks here. So next one up, wow, watch out, Childish, you can't even believe it, we're going to be dropping a new Educate and Dominate. Again, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to the channel. One of the favorite, or one of the more popular series on my channel is the Educate and Dominate. Basically, it's a one-on-one interview series where we take some players out there when it comes to YouTubers, streamers, influencers, even some of the just people that provide or content authors into some of this community, get their knowledge and provide it to you guys so that we can improve your game level, right? This time around, we've done a handful of different types, but this time around we're going to be keeping the promise that I made out for you guys last month and a half with regards to the influencer community. So for all of those that are not familiar with that, what I'm a big advocate of is doing what I can do to continuously grow the influencer community and providing you the necessary tools to be able to do so. About 2 months ago, we released a YouTube edition of the Educate and Dominate featuring Shredded Puzzle, who assisted us providing some of the tools that you guys need to get started. Now we're going to be bringing on Once in Love for the Twitch edition of Educate and Dominate. It's going to be a two-part series where the first one around, we're going to give you some basic information to kind of get you started, some of the prerequisites that you need with regards to Twitch, some of the benefits of choosing Twitch over anything else, and how do you get set up with OBS, and some of the do's and don'ts for when you get started with regards to streaming. And then what we're going to do is we leave the video open to you guys, the viewers. We're looking to get your feedback on what you want to see in the upcoming part 2. We are definitely going to be talking about some of the advanced topics on how you can professionalize your stream, your setup when it comes to the overlay and the chat boxes and everything else. But at the end of the day, we're really looking at hearing from you guys, the viewers, the feedback, and taking those questions and providing them in that second video. Okay. So again, guys, that's going to be the next Educate and Dominate video. After that, after we get the part 2 series all wrapped up, then we'll definitely go back to the original style with the educational aspect, bringing some of those G2, G3 players out there so we can provide you guys some top-notch content, all right? Next one up, and I think this is going to be the last one for today, we got the Comp Duet stream that's going to be going down this Friday at 2 p.m. server time. If you guys didn't see already, the recent winner of the Mobile Masters Invitational, What the Fwa, aka Fwa, a member of our Epic Fail community in the Epic Fail Alpha ranks, as well as a G3 player in Arena and RTA, and then of course you know, a top-notch player when it comes to Guild Wars. So he's going to be joining the stream at 2 p.m. server time. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all there. Definitely take the time on stop on by, give him the support. I'm really excited for Fwa. He's been doing an exceptional job when it comes to his YouTubing, his Twitch. Really has a great following, and for everybody that is following him, I really do appreciate all of you guys' support, as I know Fwa has taken a step back from his tattooing business to go ahead and you know, start with regards to his full-time and YouTubing and streaming. So you guys are basically the reason why he's able to do this as much as he does. So thank you once again on behalf of Fwa, okay? That's going to be it, guys, for this episode of R5 and Chill. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish and ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you next week in that R5 and Chill video. I'm out.